All right, the Mooikloof substation fire has led to many Tshwane homes being in the dark for hours and days on end now. The city yesterday announced the power supplies to some households have been restored. eNCA reporter Nqobile Madlala is on the ground following the story up for us. Nqobile, what have you found out since you were there?
Well, Maseko, quite a number of cars just going in. We are told that these are some of the contractors that are still working on the substation. We do understand that the substation is right behind us, and this is an estate. Fortunately, we're not allowed to go in, but it happened right inside the estate on a Wednesday, and so they're still fixing that damage that had occurred at that time. You will understand because of the rains in Johannesburg, there was a time where they decided to suspend also the work on the ground due to the rain. But since everything is now up and running, I am joined by City of Tshwane's Mr. Hilgert Matthews to tell us in terms of what is going on. We do understand that you said over 1,500 houses now have electricity, but how many houses have been affected by the burning down of the substation?
Well, we're talking about tens of thousands. We're looking in the region about 20,000. And obviously we are trying our level best to have service restored as quickly as possible. But in the meantime, we are making good progress, although we lost some time over the weekend due to the rains.
All right, but obviously this is not something that can be fixed in just one day. There are a lot of houses that are still without power. You can imagine how angry they must be at this point. Have you communicated with people on the ground?
Oh, absolutely. We started communicating from Wednesday evening when we doused the fire, and we've been sending out regular communications over the past few days. We are doing so via social media as well, and we are working via the local councillors in the area.
But do we know what's the reason for the burning of the substation?
At this stage, we don't. We can speculate, but that's not going to be helpful for us. Obviously, the insurance company that is our service provider, they will do their own investigation. We have appointed a third party to do the investigation so that we can make sure that there's objectivity. And whenever a government institution does its own report, the conclusions are always questioned, because how can you investigate yourself?
All right. And in terms of the amount of work that's been done at this moment, what is it that you have replaced, and how far is that going?
Well, by yesterday we were quite concerned because of the incessant rain that we've had, and despite that the guys pulled through, and the roof in room A, we've got room A, B and C. Room A, the roof is up already, and because of that we could pull in some of the panels already this morning, and obviously we need to now connect those panels, and as they are busy in the roof in room A, roof B will go on, and we will pull in other panels into room B, and then hopefully we will do the same with room C.
And you should understand, I mean, it's a double whammy for most of these community members, having also had load shedding as well as this, as well as the substation burning down as well.
We absolutely, we are not indifferent to the experiences of our customers. As I said before, what if you have somebody who's ill at home? You need hot water. You need clean sheets that was maybe washed in hot water. If you've got a baby at home. So we're not indifferent to these experiences. And even if you're not sick, just the mere fact that you don't have water. I mean, we use it for ablution facilities, for cooking and so many other things. In addition to that, there are businesses in the area that are also affected. And the SMMEs must be struggling to have power over this week. So we are not oblivious to the experiences.
All right. And just quickly, when will they get electricity fully up?
Our plans are still that we will have it up over the weekend. We had indicated 9 days, and we are sticking to that timetable. And the teams are working around the clock to make sure that we meet that deadline.
All right. Thank you very much. City of Tshwane, they're speaking to us with regards to the substation that burnt down behind us at Mooikloof. They are saying that they needed 9 days, and they will on those days. At this point, they're saying that they are continuing fixing that substation, and also just saying that they are aware that this is an inconvenience to some of their customers.
All right, Nqobile Madlala, let's leave it there for now.